This week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Leaders from all segments of agriculture unite to protect the LSU Ag Center's budget. I'm Avery Davidson with that story ahead.
I'm Kristen Oakes here at the LSU State Livestock Show, where one gadget is changing the future of the show industry. I'll have that story coming up.
And we're throwing a Mardi Gras party in Holly Clegg's Trimmin' Terrific Kitchen, where the muffalata gets a Trimmin' Terrific makeover. Hello everyone, I'm Michael Dana. Thanks so much for joining us. The LSU Ag Center continues to do more with less. Just last month, the governor's office announced a mid-year cut to the LSU Ag Center's budget of more than $3 million. Now, as This Week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson shows us, farm leaders from across the state are uniting to fight for ag research, telling Governor Bobby Jindal enough is enough.
Pull up a chair and I'll guide you through it.
Tom Ardwin enjoys leading young people through the process of registering cattle at the LSU Ag Center's State Livestock Show.
So how old are you today?
As the first vice president of the Louisiana Cattlemen's Association, he knows they are the future. That's why he is speaking out against cuts to the LSU Ag Center's budget.
We've absorbed the cuts. We have cut all the fat out of our budgets everywhere that we can think of. Now we're down to the where it's going to be really costly to the consumer down the road.
Costly because he says ag research keeps food prices down. That's why Ardwin is one of the founding members of the newly formed AgCoalition, a diverse group of ag leaders with the goal of protecting the LSU Ag Center's budget. Chancellor Bill Richardson says he's running the Ag Center now with nearly half the money the organization had just 4 years ago.
We hope that this group gains enough momentum that people sit up and realize, hey, this is an important organization for this particular state.
According to Richardson, the latest budget proposed by Governor Bobby Jindal does not cut the Ag Center budget.
No cuts to higher education is what we're seeing. Now, we haven't seen the details of that yet, so we don't know, what all that really means.
Lafayette sugarcane farmer Chad Hanks knows the value of the LSU Ag Center's research. He says it helped keep his industry alive. Now, as one of the founders of the AgCoalition, he's returning the favor.
We're at the bottom realm of what we can function as LSU Ag Center and what they deliver to Louisiana Ag. So at this point, we cannot afford any more cuts. So we will have a coalition on the ground ready to react in the event that changes to this budget and this proposal are made.
No cut is going to be acceptable to us, is what we're going to have to say. And I realize that sounds awful selfish, but we feel like that we've already borne the brunt of a lot of the cuts. Has all of the divisions accepted the same level of cut that we have, is the big question that I would like to ask everyone.
Regardless of the answer, Ardwin knows it's the next generation who will deal with the outcome. In Gonzales, I'm Avery Davidson for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
There is a website where you can sign up to join the Ag Coalition. You'll find a link to that site on our website at twilatv.org.